Hello, www.patreon.com/the Modern Apes. It's literally pumping up. Between this time and the last time I said it, we're up like 6 or 7 patrons. It's hot over there. And attention, you're going to want to pay attention to this. We're getting rid of the $1 level. If you're on the $1 level right now... Gasp! Shock and awe! If you're on the $1 level, you'll get grandfathered in. But May 1st, we're moving it up to $5 because that's worth what we're selling. And if you want to get a little bit more, you want to get behind the scenes, you want to figure out what's going on in our personal lives, in jail, and MSG, and all that other good stuff, Tristan, tell them what they want.
It is the premier tier of the Modern Apes Podcast. What you get is 30 to 45 minutes of us talking about just our lives and nothing else. You hear this nowhere else because I don't say it on the other podcasts.
Yeah, a couple of you guys don't like the theme. Guess what? No such thing over there. It's just a bunch of riffing.
Just a bunch of riffing. Daniel's cried. I've swore. I've said slurs.
I used to have a thing. Yeah, I've cried. Tristan said slurs. Look, enjoy the podcast. We're talking doctors.
Medicine.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Modern Apes Podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Bridge-Gadd. We're live from the ever-glorious
Wait.
Okay, Wit Studio. Sitting to my right, I think, as always, the Vampire King, King Possum, Lord Meerkat, Tristan Bowling.
I'm sick. Because this week's topic is doctor.
That's great. We're talking doctors.
We're talking doctors.
And we both went to the dentist today.
I hate
Weirdly
the dentist with a passion.
I made sure I went to like a cool dentist. Is that bad?
Why, did he fuck you?
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he's nice with it.
There was mood lighting.
He said, I'm going to get in the back of your throat. And you said, check my tonsils? He said, no.
I did think it was weird when there were beads and R&B playing. When I was like, the fuck
you want to get oiled up? What?
Aren't you a mouth doctor? He goes, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just condoms in there, no gloves.
Throat doctor, too.
See him cutting the thumb off of a glove. He's like, just stay there. Just stay right there.
Yeah. You got the garbage bags? What are you doing?
Nah, but the dentist was chill. I think it was cool. The nurse or the dental hygienist tech lady, I don't know. She came in with fucking the hands of a sailor and just
oh, really?
Yeah, in there with all sorts of fucking nonsense.
You realize as you get older, the amount of work that doctors don't do, but nurses do. I realize I just said do.
You did just say, exactly. That'll be my wife in a nutshell. She'll do the 90% of the stuff. A doctor will come in, do like the 10% that you'll get sued $1 million if you fuck up.
Check the oil, just be like, it's leaking.
Yeah, close them up.
Yeah.
Walk. Yeah, but
it's like eating a granola bar. Just be like, yeah, it looks pretty good. Oop, dropped an olive.
You know what? It was a downside to having a cool doctor because I cracked a tooth in the back. I cracked the molar, and there's like a bit like a fucking.
You got to stop getting so serious with Madden because I imagine you that.
It's from eating ice. I eat ice like all day, every day at work.
Oh, you chomp ice?
Yeah,
you're an ice chomper?
Yeah, I'm telling him we need to get the crushed ice for this reason alone.
Which sounds like a racial slur for Inuits.
Yeah, the ice chomper.
Either that or a semi-decent sea-level hockey team.
Or like a brute within ice itself. Bring in the ice chomper. We got a whole quadrant of them, boys. Woo!
Yeah, he comes up with like
big dude rolls in.
It's like the door that fits all the guys, and he kicks it open.
Yeah,
it's just
one guy. No, but it was fine. You know what's crazy? I had to tell him to put a crown on the shit. I was like, yeah, so it's like...
I'm a king, bro.
Yeah, crown me, pussy. Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's cracked. It like affects my day to day. I keep like biting my tongue.
He puts it on, you say, checkmate.
I go, I can move forwards and backwards now, right?
Yeah, right?
No, but I was like, I got a crown? He's like, yeah, I guess we could do that. I go, you
puts
guess.
A Burger King crown on you? You're the best.
You're the best, Whopper.
Get at him, slugger.
No, it was fine. Then I have to go back on Monday, and then I have to go back 2 weeks after that.
I have to go back on... So apparently, dude,
Your mouth, by the way, has to be...
0 cavities in my entire life.
Really?
Ever. 0 cavities. Got deep gums. They're like the Grand Canyon.
Well, that's from the nasal drip.
Yeah. They got deep gums.
Oh, what does that mean?
They
said my gums were inflamed.
Oh.
I go, I'd be spitting that shit, son.
Yeah. It's all the fire. They are inflamed.
But I'm not.
What the fuck is this shot? What the fuck was that? We trying new stuff here?
Yeah.
Trying to get my sunburned nose? Ian would never do this.
Let me ask you this. Did they trust you to open your own mouth, or did they put in one of those, the spacers?
It could not contain my mouth.
You just swallow it?
Yeah. It kept shooting out. My lips could not be contained within that white boy device.
My mouth is the equivalent to a size 8 fitted.
Yeah.
Fucking huge.
I got luscious lips, dude.
Ew.
I sued Under Armour because they didn't make shoes for me.
Ew.
Have you seen that kid?
He sued Under Armour?
No, he didn't sue, but like he got a lot of publicity because he was like playing football and he has a size like 23 shoe.
Small cock, though.
That's
Tiny
brutal.
Peter.
That's brutal. I mean, like...
You think it matches? That'd be a second side story. What are you talking about?
Well, no, his whole body fits the feet. It's not like he's walking around with just like fucking clown shoes on.
No, notes. I want you... Shaq wears size 22s, and his feet look ridiculous. No one looks good in size 22s.
Yeah, but it's like one of those guys where like, you know how Shaq like is built well at that size?
Proportionate
and then
guy
you meet
at that
other
size is
guys
crazy. Yeah.
that are just being like, hey, Shaq, how you doing? And I'm like, you're going to die at 35.
Well, there's no way. It's a Great Dane. Your lifespan's 9.5
You got
years.
a highway from blood to your brain to your heart. That's fucking great. That's a 6-hour drive.
Yeah, why do you have a truck stop?
There's a Love's.
Yeah.
There's a Love's halfway to your goddamn heart.
Being that big sucks. I'm not like, I'm tall, but I'm not like, it's a problem big. I'll definitely live
that's brutal.
Shorter than you, but not like substantial. Well,
maybe.
not you specifically.
Yeah,
but
let's
a guy you're
let's take me out
building.
of the race.
Guy you're building. Not your background. Your background.
Yeah, no. It's coming.
You think one day?
Yeah.
You think one day it all just adds up? I kind of think about that sometimes. Every time I hit the bong, I go, one of these days when I'm 46, I'm going to go to a doctor's appointment, and they're going to be like, what the fuck?
They're going to say everything has to change right now. And I'm going to be like, give me 2 more days.
Oh, man, I got uncles that are going through that right now. They're just the funnest uncles ever. And then one day they're just like, yeah, the doctor said I'd lose all my feet
Gotta
tomorrow.
take heart medication.
Yeah, I'm not drinking right now, and I'm eating everything boiled in broth. And you're like, I just die. What's the point?
It's not dying. That's called living, pal.
For
Just
what?
defying doctor's orders.
Yeah, if he's like, hey, you're a type C diabetic. You're like, what is that? You're like, it's terminal. You're like, well,
I'm going to King.
I'm going to go eat some bullshit.
Yeah.
What was wrong? Wait, why do you have to go back if nothing was wrong?
Gums.
Okay, so what the fuck are they going to do about that?
She wasn't able to. I kept on squirming. Like I'm a squirm.
Wait, what the fuck were they doing that you're squirming?
So they're doing a deep cleaning.
Yeah.
And so they have to like numb you up and stuff like that, but it never really numbs
I didn't
me
get
up.
fucking numbed. Why are they numbing you? Why are they numbing your shit?
I don't know. Your cool doctor didn't think you needed it. He said, this guy's
Trying
a
to save money
badass.
and cut corners.
Yeah, no, they gave me like topical anesthetic, not like the one you have to go. I have to go to a real doctor to get like the actual anesthetic because they weren't able to get like in between and stuff without
They
me.
couldn't use the needle on you?
No, they're not allowed to because I went to this. It's a non-health insurance place.
So I went to a cool doctor, and you're talking shit. But
My guy's in a WeWork.
It doubles as a pizza shop after 5 p.m.
I could go get soda and chips afterwards, immediately in the waiting room.
Did he wear like a coat, or what was his
It's
setup?
better than my last dentist because my last dentist was in
my friend
Harlem,
Rick.
and I actively had to be like, excuse me to someone in a full Fent lead in front of my office. It was crazy, dude.
Okay, so you're at. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
You're at one of those no insurance, no problem places.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got deep gums. The thing is, the way they test it was like they give you like a little mirror and they show you that it's like, you see how like, and they put a little pokey thing and they're like, it's only supposed to go like, you see there's like 10 rings on this, like 10 little like indents. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it's only supposed to go like 2 or 3 in. And they go to my back teeth and they're like, you see how it's like 7 in your gums? I'm like, yeah, I fucking see it. Get the fuck out of my fucking face.
You're like, I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it hurts. I realized that. No shit. You're like, you feel that? And I'm like, yes, you're in my mouth.
You give me all problems, zero solutions. What is
Yeah. So I had to get a deep cleaning, and then every time I get a deep cleaning, it is the most invasive procedure. You're in my hood, bro. You're literally in my grill. You're in my grill. It's all I can see is you just like in me.
Yeah.
I hate it, dude. It's the worst, most uncomfortable feeling. And like, people say just like, oh, wear headphones and just it'll get over with and just like
what the fuck?
zone out and like listen to like stuff on your phone. But the entire time you'll be listening to a podcast and be like, yeah, that's pretty funny. And then like,
Yeah, the sounds really don't do it.
And it's in your fucking head.
I had to get my tooth ground today so you could smell fucking...
Smelling your own teeth fucking...
Cool doctor asked if water was needed because the nurse was like, do you want some water for this? He's like, nah, I don't think so. And then he starts going.
Don't think so.
And then it gets really hot and I kind of move a little bit. He goes, nah, I think we might need a little bit of water. I go, where did you get your fucking degree
Why
from?
are you hyping up for being cool?
This guy has to be 5 years older than me. Like fresh out.
Why?
Ink's still drying on his diploma. Why? You asked so he can hire all bad bitches to work for him.
I'm just saying, why
it's called fine dentistry.
That's the name of it?
Yeah. Or like Fine Dentist New York, yeah. Fine Dentist, F-I-N.
Like, oh, he a fine-ass dentist.
No, it's because the old Jew who hired the young hot guy and all the bimbos' last name is Fine. But he goes, this place tracks just a bunch of... Which, by the way... Hot people make everything better. Don't take offense if you're not hot. Hot people make...
You almost caught your mouth on fire.
Yeah, but you know what?
You only almost friction burned a nerve off the back of your tooth.
Yeah, but if I almost fucking lost a tooth and I looked up and it was Igor,
you could have missed.
I'd be a little more mad.
You could have hit your tongue and all of a sudden you can't taste Chinese food anymore.
He did say whoops when he hit my nerve a little bit, and I kind of go, whoops, that's my fault. I go, hey, yeah, get some fucking water on this thing.
A crown. Yeah, you need that.
In the United States and Canada, the average age of dental school graduate is typically around 26 to 27. Man, he might have been my age, fam.
Man. We ain't doing dick.
He might have been my age. He's the one on the right. Yeah. He's a little older, mate, but not that much. Not that much older. And they've recycled since some of these old fat ladies.
I was about to say, I see it.
They've since recycled some of these.
I see a couple tortos in the mix.
Yeah, and the guy on the left's name is Fine. That's the old guy who's close to death. The one on the left. He kind of looks like Rickles. I
would rather have that guy than the guy on the far right.
Well, I didn't know who I was getting, really. I assumed the old Jew, but then the young German kid came in, pretty as hell. He's not that
your
he wasn't.
Wisdom teeth were promised to me 3,000 years ago.
You know what he kept doing, though? He kept trying to upsell me on Invisalign, and he would like kind of flirt with me to do it. Because one of my teeth is the...
You thought he was pretty. That's why you think he's so cool.
He's objectively good looking. Fuck you. I'm not gay. He's objectively a good-looking man. He looks like Mike Feeney. Mike Feeney's good-looking. Eat my ass.
You want to fuck Mike Feeney?
That's just an objectively good-looking man.
You want to fuck Mike?
But imagine that there's beads and mood lighting and smooth R&B's playing, and then this guy walks in to put his hands all over the goddamn place. And he keeps being like,
oh, Jared.
Yeah, he keeps being like, oh, dude, you're a good guy. You got a good smile. We can just get you some Invisalign and fix that. He's like, he kept calling me big man because I barely fit in the chair. And he kept making that like a...
No, do you know what? I know the context of him saying...
he knew what he was doing.
I knew the context of... He's trying to upsell you. If it wasn't this, he was going to be a car salesman. If he loses his license, he's going to sell BMWs to like Persian guys.
Man. Stop doing dentist actually practicing.
He's in there like, my friend. Yeah. You want a crown? You want big crown for king.
Yeah, he goes, you're a hot black guy with a big dick. You could use some Invisalign. I go, what?
Yeah, I can see it through your pants.
Dude, I was like, what? Stop doing it. And
Whip it out.
And then, because then he has the hot girl in the back behind him the whole time. He's like, you're a good-looking, strapping lad. And she's like, they do this to everyone, by the way.
I would fuck him.
Yeah, it's not just me. You could be 300 pounds. They're
Get braces.
They're running the same play, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, but by the way, so I went to a hot young doctor. If you're listening to this, watch.
It's so funny if someone says like, "Oh, you went to a hot doctor," and it's like, "Why are you objectifying your woman dentist?" It's like, unfortunately,
it is a good-looking 30-year-old man.
That's how a white man.
That's how a white man does a checkup.
Now imagine he was white.
Were you quoting The Longest Yard? There's no chance.
No, I wasn't.
There's no chance you were quoting Steve Austin.
I was quoting a
from
Matthew
The Longest
McConaughey,
Yard.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I thought you were doing that.
Kevin Spacey movie.
That's how a white man runs.
Forgot the name off the top of my head, but Kevin Spacey and Matthew McConaughey are lawyers, and I think Samuel L. Jackson's daughter gets like assaulted and killed by racists, and then so he hides in a police precinct with an M16 and just like shoots him up, and
motherfucker.
And Matthew McConaughey has to come to the defense of Samuel L. Jackson in court to say he was justified, and Kevin Spacey is the racist. Bang. The racist
14%
plaintiff.
Jesus Christ.
You know, it's a... What's the name? Time to Kill? Is that the name of the movie? Been explaining it for 5 minutes.
Ian would have known this off the top of his head.
A Time to Kill!
I'm just giving you shit.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. They really didn't give... I think hairlines became a thing in like 97. Like getting lineups for black dudes. That wasn't a thing.
Oh, yeah, that was not a thing.
You ever seen the Black Power Ranger?
What is Kevin Spacey up to recently?
Just got welcomed back to society. I think he did Tim Dillon's podcast like a year ago.
Well, he did. He was the opening to his special.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was his welcome back to society. Yeah, at that point, you got to let that shit go, Sam. They got to let niggas... That my uncles will call that coming home. You got to come home.
You got to come home?
You got to come home.
That's a crazy way to put that.
To call losing your hair? Hey, man,
you got to come home.
Hey, dog. It's time to come home.
Here's a key.
We'll let each other know when it's time to come.
Take your shoes off at the front door.
Yeah. Hey, man, you're going to be here for a while.
Yeah. Get cozy. Find a room.
Hey, sell all your properties in other places if you got them. Let all your side pieces know.
Hate the dentist,
You're
though.
going to be in the house. Yeah. They didn't even do anything fucking crazy to you. I got mauled by a fucking planta.
I gotta
and a hot guy tried to sell me stuff.
I got to go back next Friday.
Yeah, well, me too.
No, next Wednesday, and then the Wednesday afterwards. It sucks so bad.
They've never provided a solution to your deep gums. They just keep telling you your gums are deep.
Fill them in with cement.
They didn't give you a game plan. They just
dam it up.
They just gave you
They gave me mouth beavers to build a dam along the corners of my mouth.
Ew. I'll eventually just get veneers and end all this nonsense, but let a few more of you niggas join the Patreon. I'll come in here looking like Pete Davidson before he got him fixed the third time.
Oh my God. You with blue teeth?
Just full...
You look like Chip Skylark.
I can't close my mouth. Yeah, no. But like Chip Skylark if he went to no insurance, no problem guy.
Hey! What a nice day to be alive.
The tops and bottoms are completely different sizes and colors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I want? Can you pull up Rex Ryan? I think my skin's dark enough that this would look okay. Rex Ryan on, I mean, literally anything. He's kind of made big, my shiny teeth and me is his thing. And I fuck with it. Because you can get like legit looking ones, or you can get just, I mean, you look like you're playing laser tag.
Yeah, it looks like an expo board in your... you can take a Sharpie and just write.
Which is kind of fun. You can get a fake hairline, lose weight through a shot, get brand new teeth, shoot a little fucking something in your forehead, make your forehead flat.
And veneers, like... Don't they make your breath smell like shit?
So it does take about 7 times more upkeep than like regular teeth.
Just keep your teeth.
But you can get perfect teeth.
I don't give a fuck. I like that all of them are clustered right here. And all my bottom teeth kind of form just a corn maze in the front of my mouth.
They're running the whole playbook.
They're running the whole playbook. This is a dynamic cover. Holy shit, those are electric white.
That's Rex Ryan, baby.
Those are electrically white.
Hell yeah. And he's leaned into it too. His whole family has, and that's his brother over there. Yeah, but I think that's tight. If you're
it's a laser off those fuckers. That's
I don't want,
crazy.
like, my wife says a good lip job, you can't tell that you got a lip job. And I go, that's not a good lip job. Then this shit doesn't look like it changed. I want that. I want people visibly know that I got shit done when I walk in. Yeah.
Do you know who he reminds me of? Who's this Asian lady?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a scandal thing of Rex Ryan. He does get in
No, he reminds... I just started playing You'd Be Happy. I just downloaded and playing one of my first 2K games. I'm in my career mode right now.
What alternate universe are we in?
PGA Tour 25.
That's not 2K.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's... you meant basketball.
No, I wanted to get your hopes up.
Whenever you say 2K, you mean basketball. I know that they make other sports in the franchise, but it's fucking... It's
PGA 2K25. You can't pull up my guy, but
I like that
I'm framing him after John Daly, and his name is Tubbs McKenzie.
Oh, I can't bring myself to make spoof characters in my careers and shit.
No, it's Tubbs McKenzie. He's diehard American. I said fuck you to the Canada Golf Club that tried to get me to join them. I said decline.
Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm bold. I lead by -26 in the PGA Tour. I was a fucking demon.
Wait, -20. You're not playing on the hardest difficulty, and there's 0% chance.
I am not.
So then you don't play sports games enough to know this. You can't brag about anything unless you're playing on All Madden,
Nightmare mode,
Heisman, All Pro. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
Would you care if I bragged about Guitar Hero if the orange wasn't on?
I don't care about anything you say.
Hey, but I'm let you in on a little secret.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, it'd be like bragging about Guitar Hero without the oranges. You're like, good luck, Shirley. Who gives a fuck,
dude? If you could do Through the Fire and Flames on 2x speed, just with the.
Well, now you're adding other shit now.
Yeah, no.
That's like moving the sliders.
I've been playing fun. And the thing, my short game is ass, dude.
This
but
podcast
I can send it down the range.
Turn. You're playing.
I can send it down the range.
Stop,
Land in the
dude.
green most of the time.
We're building a zany fan base because you're a fucking ass. No one's going to like this hard switch you're doing into conventional. If you come in here in a brand new... Tiger Woods has a really expensive brand he just dropped called Sunday Red.
Really?
Where
Sunday Red?
because he would always wear red on Sundays, like for the finals of tournaments and stuff.
Oh, that's a dope name.
So now he went away from Nike, or it's a Nike affiliate, but it's his own thing, and it's called Sunday Red, and polos are like $150, $200.
Let's pull up Sunday Red.
If you got into it, bro,
I would love a Sunday
if you just got into Sunday Red, that'll be my pleasures. Make absolutely zero mistake. Just Sunday Red out the ass, baby.
Yeah.
You know what? You ever felt a pair of $100 socks?
That's bizarre.
We should fuck off the Patreon money one month and just buy a retarded
I
amount
walk
of
too much. I'm gonna fuck them up. My feet get stinky.
Oh, that'd bother the fuck out of me if you just ruin their sweat stains.
We have to share the socks?
We're the same size shoes.
I get
weirdly
left,
enough.
you get right.
Yeah. Here we go. Sunday Red by Tiger Woods.
Didn't his son just get his first hole-in-one at a tournament?
That was a while ago, but his son, I think, just committed to Florida State.
I thought you said.
Play golf.
I thought you were going to say suicide.
Yeah. His son just committed. Treason against the country. You were close.
Yeah, he hung himself at a golf course.
Yeah, look at this, bro. Sunday Red. Just a fucking Jupiter striped polo, $120. For a white striped polo. Sky blue polo, $125. Why
that black one's tough. Is that navy blue?
Yeah.
Pass it.
Look at that. I just want to feel the material once. Oh my God, that make me feel like such a rich guy. $130 black polo. What are we doing? Oh, God damn.
Look at that.
And they only come in a 2XL, which I appreciate as well.
I like it how you're doing like the QVC presentation where you're zooming in.
Yeah. Tiger Woods, Sunday Red.
They want you to don't put our email in there.
Just hit it by a bunch of...
Don't put your...
Hit it by a bunch of Sunday Red. All right. Well, anyway, let's get back to doctors.
Why are we looking at the women's stuff? I wouldn't buy
It's significantly cheaper. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think there's a sale. Either that or just chicks don't love Tiger Woods'
I would
gear.
say, yeah. I bet it's like Lululemon's men's shit. It's a little bit cheaper.
I'm repping Woods.
You. All right, so let me pull up my thing. This is actually interesting. This happened not that long ago. So
Refresher, we're talking doctors.
yeah, we're talking doctors, medical malpractice, shit that went wrong, medical
Medicine.
stuff. For those of you who don't know, my wife is a physician's assistant. She's about to graduate school. She is a
PA.
She's a PA. She's
got a fat ass.
I did set that up for a bunch of softballs. She has a neurosurgical PA interview tomorrow that, by golly, I hope she gets because the money's nice, but also so I can get free treatment when I want.
Yeah, you're going to need some neurosurgical help.
Once football, I get to 45 and everything just fucking dies.
Once you get to that yard line, pal, it's tough. Got tush push across it.
Once you get to the 51st yard line?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm standing on the logo.
Tell me that wouldn't be a good name of also like a disease for football players, but a restaurant? The 51st yard line? 51st? Come on.
No, that's good.
Or 5th and 10? 5th and 15?
No, you take whatever state this is in, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Oklahoma or like Nebraska.
It's going to be in Delaware.
Whatever state that is, like, say if it's like Arizona was like the 50th state, right?
Yeah.
Do 50-yard line, put it next to the stadium, and have it be fucking what's it called? The kind of overhead shot of the field, and then have the center icon of the field be
You're
like
right.
the state team.
Let me call Mr. Bidwell directly because I know him like that's the owner of the Cardinals because I know him like that. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you'd be a fun sports bar. You can have the fucking Cardinals logo.
Chicken and Pickle already took that real estate.
Who the fuck is Chicken
and Pickle?
Who the fuck is Chicken and
You
Pickle?
never Chicken and Picked? Shit's great. It's a fried chicken and pickleball restaurant.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like Dave and Buster's, except they don't have games. They have pickleball courts and cornhole and like shit like that.
What about pickle a chicken? Now, this is my thing.
Pickled chicken, a whole chicken.
You have
just
to
in a
drown
vat.
a live chicken in pickle juice.
All right, here, let me get into this. Have any of you heard about the Dana Carvey medical malpractice case?
Wait, retry that.
I said Dana Carvey.
All right, I just
said
want to
Harvey
say
at first because I was burping, and then I said Carvey after.
Dana Harvey.
Yeah, Dana Harvey. Dan Harvey. Dustin Harvey.
Are you turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I don't know him well enough. He's like an old-timey SNL guy. But anyway, so most people have heard of medical malpractice.
So can I tell you something about Dana Carvey?
Yeah.
So
he's a voice guy, yeah?
Yeah, he was on SNL.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying like he's a voice like...
He does... He probably does voiceover. Yeah, he does like...
Yeah.
So Master of Disguise. While they were filming it, there's this scene where it's called the Turtle Club. and he's dressed like a giant turtle. If we could pull up Dana Carvey dressed as a giant turtle, it's fucking awesome.
Interesting name, Dana, for a guy. Didn't know that was unisex.
Yeah.
Dana White, I
only
guess.
if you're successful.
Yeah, you can't. I broke Dana's heart.
So.
No. I've seen this.
So, yeah, you've seen this guy.
That's him.
And so this is true.
Looks like Joe.
So they were filming this scene. This movie came out in the early 2000s. And during it, on this shooting day, 9/11 happened.
So he was dressed like this and having to be like, oh no.
He did a moment of silence on set, dressed as the
Mr.
Turtle Man, as 3,000 New Yorkers died.
Well, they're filming in L.A. It's not gonna hit there.
And Dana Carvey converts viral story about observing a moment of silence for 9/11 while dressed as Turtle Man.
That's so awesome.
And now our ads are fucking Sunday Red. You fucking dipshit.
Hell yeah. Telling you, we're about to be classy.
Wait,
we could play PGA on Patreon.
We could.
People want us to play zombie. We would actively get 5 more people on Patreon if we played zombies. I refuse to play zombies.
I want to play zombies.
I'm gonna get scared. I refuse to play zombies.
He says he gets scared by Call of Duty Nazi zombies.
Not Nazis. I'd be fine with that. Nazis is cool. It's all the other weird ones.
Rephrase that.
Nazis?
Say rephrase Nazis are cool, because you can just take
Killing
that clip.
Yeah, Nazis are cool. What is this? So, as I remember it, everyone else was wearing civilian clothes. I'm dressed as the Turtle Man with a bald head, and I'm holding hands, and I'm lowering my head and praying. And I just thought at that moment, this is very strange. I think the world's ending, and I'm a...
David Spade agreed, it's very ridiculous.
He goes, I think I'm a Koopa on 9/11.
It's like Dana Carvey also had a like shortly lived TV show, which like a bunch of famous like comedians wrote on, and it was probably like half a season, like one season maybe, and they would always get these weird advertisements like for like be like sponsored, like now presenting like fucking Sprite remixes Dana Carvey show. And they would get like advertiser money from that. So it's this episode of Home Improvement where like the kid has a cancer scare, and it's the intro just be like an episode. Yeah, it's like an episode you'll never forget. How far will you go for your family? And the kid's like, I don't want to die.
But Dad,
and then it's just be like an unforgettable episode of Home Improvement, and right after Diet Root Beer Dana Carvey show.
What the fuck? Yeah, they can't control the ads, I guess.
Yeah, A&W Diet Root Beer presents the Dana Carvey show.
What the McFuck? Yeah, Sprite introducing new Sprite Cherry presents the Dana Carvey show, and you're like, what? I don't understand. Why did 90s sitcoms enjoy a nice, really deep episode?
I think it was Diet Mug Root Beer.
Jesus Christ! Oh, Mug's the worst of all the root beer.
Dana White, the Dana Carvey show, brought to you by Diet Mug Root Beer.
Oh. That's no good. I didn't know that. All right, here we go. So, have you ever had a major surgery?
Major surgery?
Don't do How I Met Your Mother references on this fucking show. I will have to do another quiz and spank you publicly.
You did spank me on the quiz. I
spanked you publicly.
I thought I knew.
You knew nothing.
I thought I knew.
No, but when they do like major surgery, so like when I had my ACLs done.
I got a compound fractured my what's it called? Left arm.
Did they mark it with an X or like put some sort of symbol or like
they fucking as soon as I got to the hospital they put me out because like my arm was just like whomp.
Oh well, yours might be a little different, but like when they do like when it's not trauma when the bone's not fucking sticking out.
Yeah, I fell from the top of
yeah, trauma might be different. Then I'm like put him down.
Yeah, I fell from the top of I was just on adrenaline. I remember because I was always bullshitter just to get out of class because I didn't want to do work, and I would just I would go to the nurse and just chat with the nurse, and I was friends with her.
You would have pissed me off at no matter what age we met at. That would have bothered the fuck.
She was just like she was nice. And
she's a grown woman.
She was kind to me.
You're faking a stomach injury.
But I'd be like, my stomach hurts. Can I go lay down? And because they had like little like cots that you could lay down on. I'm like, yeah, sure. And I would lay down and just take a nap.
I know. I would know dudes in elementary school that did that.
Yeah, I did that.
Wow.
Fuck math.
Oh, Oh, that makes me throw up a little bit on the inside. You were just a lazy slacker from like birth.
I just hated school.
That means nothing.
I liked English class. I like writing class.
Yeah, you hate work. You don't just go take a nap.
I never did it during Mr. Doherty's class. Shout out Mr. Doherty.
He taught a bullshit subject, huh?
No, he didn't. He was my writing teacher. He used to do
exactly a bullshit subject.
No, dude. Important.
That's not STEM.
So important.
Writing?
Yes.
Do you think without Mr.
I don't know.
Or whatever his name is?
I've seen your fucking set. I see how important writing is to you.
I left.
Some of us like to write.
Yeah, there's no comeback to that. I go, well, gym class was pretty fucking cool. You know what? I got 4 A's in advanced PE.
I was there too. We were playing dodgeball. I hit a girl once. It was fun.
I would aim for chicks. We'd play co-ed, and I'd be like, I'm going to show you why there's a WNBA right now. Bing, pink. 2 of them.
No, Mr. Doherty was the man. But when I went to the
reason I was asking, geez, that was a long trip. They didn't have to mark your fucking arm because it was falling off, so they knew which one the right one was.
Oh yeah, my arm was literally bending at here.
Right. So
I went to the nurse's office and I'm like, I think I broke my arm, and she's like, Tristan, you didn't break your arm, and I'm like, I think I did, and I took my hand off and it went whop, and she went, sit down.
That's so crazy. That's how much you bullshitted that you went to the nurse. You're like, my arm's broken. And they're like, my God, this fucking pussy again. I'll give you some cough drops or whatever the fuck.
I'm just sitting in it, math. They're like, all right, now time for math. I'm like, wolf.
Wolf.
There's a wolf.
Pack of wolves.
I'm going to get eaten by a wolf. I'm going to get eaten by a wolf.
It's 7:20. School hasn't started yet.
Wolfie, wolfie, wolf. The entire way to school, I'm like, wolf.
That's so funny. Your teacher's like, we got a pop quiz today on wolf.
This isn't Halo 3. Wolf.
Take me back to MW2. Whoa.
Why aren't I playing World of Warcraft? Wolf.
That's so funny. No, the reason I say that is because normally when you go in, it's not traumatic. They draw an X on the shit that they're working on, and it seems really rudimentary, but it's so they don't fuck up the wrong thing. And there's horror stories about that happening, one of which is comedian Dana Carvey. They operated on the wrong part of his body.
You don't gotta look.
But it was internally, so it was a little bit harder to gauge.
What the fuck? You're a doctor.
Right.
Everyone's gutty works is the same gutty works.
Wrong. Okay. And by the way, now that
your asshole's upside down? What do you mean?
Well, no. Now that I've just been exposed to like the medical field, and I've met some of Taylor's friends, and now doctors are just like us. They just happen to go to school for a little bit longer, and they know like the same way that you might know specifically about like fucking the selling of like grains of rice, and you don't know anything else. These niggas know medicine, and they're just regular dipshits about everything else.
How many rice salesmen do you know? The selling of grains of rice.
I don't know. I was trying to find something really
Listen, I know brown rice when I see it. You could have said a jeweler.
He goes, nah, it's fake jasmine. I wouldn't buy that.
I wouldn't buy that. Listen, that wouldn't even be good in a pudding.
A guy takes a little bit of jasmine and rubs it on his gum. He goes, nah.
It's like one of those like jewelers like
stepped on. Yeah.
Looking at it.
You see how it shines in the light? Fake.
Now listen to this. He drops it. That's good. What the fuck are you talking about?
There has to be rice salesmen. Rice salesman's a real job. There's white rice salesmen.
No. Howdy, miss. Do you have a second?
Well, no, like the company Goya that makes rice.
Boy, do you have a great home. I just come in here. I have a briefcase full of long grain rice.
No, on like a lower level, like if a grocery store doesn't sell
I'm bringing the Chipotle rice to you.
If a grocery store doesn't sell your brand of rice, that rice brand has to go in and be like, hey, buy my anyway, fuck you. My point is doctors are retards.
Like
also.
It's like someone trying to sell local beer to a bar.
Yeah, that's how do you think
I'm gonna leave you a sample pack.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you one thing of brown, one thing of white. You let me know.
Here's our forbidden.
Yeah. I'll leave you a little bit of dirty rice in the back.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but you gotta sell it.
I can tell you guys are cool.
I forgot the whole point with fucking the rice thing. Oh, that's my point. Doctors are retarded. They make mistakes all the time, and I know some of them now, and I've versed in it. Okay, so
I can't imagine being like friends with a doctor, going out drinking with them, and they'd be like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. My bad. I gotta close out. And I'm like, you're saving a person.
Yeah, even on like my own level, I've seen my girlfriend or my wife be a fucking absolute dipshit sometimes, and she can legally cut people open. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She's a human butcher.
Low-key, it is kind of weird to sleep next to someone every night that has no issue, just being like...
The demon bubber of Fleet
You know that
Street?
scene in www.patreon.com/Modern Apes are watching The Green Room. You know that scene in The Green Room where they fucking slice that? She can just do that. That's weird. I think about that once a month almost, just being like, you could just break one of these days and I just wake up to fucking my organs just.
You'd wake up before then. Before she got the organs out.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
She's good at what she does.
I was about to say,
Wake up, everything's on ice. I go, wow. Efficient.
I'm just ahead.
Yeah. All right. So most people have heard of medical malpractice, but not everyone understands how broad this category actually is. You may think a misdiagnosis or surgical instruments left in sight of the patient is all there.
Inside. They leave.
No, in sight. You're not allowed to leave a bloody. I'm not allowed to see a bloody tool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Which a couple of the girls that I dated before, Taylor, I've seen 1 or 2 bloody tools. Not great, but.
Ew. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're not allowed to see a bloody tool. The article is part of
They did not show me that generosity at the dentist today.
What, the bloody tool shit?
Yeah, they didn't show me that.
Well, it made me spit my own blood in the sink, so.
I know. I was sitting there and I'm just like, I was just like, is the medicine red? They're like, no.
No. I know. They go, hey, can you spit real quick? I go, did you guys start using copper in the tools? What the hell's up with this?
And my mouth was numb. I couldn't taste shit. So I just spat in there. I'm like, a lot of blood.
You're drooling. You think you're spitting. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, just bubbling blood in my mouth.
In the late 1990s, Dana Carvey was grappling with serious heart problems. He experienced reoccurring angina or chest pains and underwent multiple agenoplasties, which are procedures.
Vaginoplasty.
Right. It's a rhinoplasty.
No, it's a ginoplasty because my dad told me a street joke about it. I know it's gina.
It's spelled ANGIO, so
Yeah.
it is not in your dad's street joke.
Angina.
No, it's wrong. Maybe it's a different surgery then, but your dad's a hack.
No, you want to hear the joke?
I was waiting for you to get to it.
So it's called it's a heart condition called an acute angina, and so it's like this guy. It's his Italian daughter and his father. She's going out with a guy, and she's like,
"This is one of those old people paragraph jokes." Fuck.
I'll get through it quick.
All right, keep going.
Yeah, they're going. Yeah. Well, don't fucking ruin the joke.
Yeah, I told you, hack.
Yeah, fuck you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, this is how it was told to me. This is a good joke. I don't need your facts.
This is how I felt when I heard Eminem rhyme shit with orange. You're like, kind
Orange.
of. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, no. So it's an Italian father talking to his daughter. She's going on a date. He's like, you have to tell her about, before you go on a date, you have to tell him about your heart condition. She's like, I will. I promise. I will. Mm-hmm. And so they go on a date. Date turns into 2 dates, 3 dates. They eventually get kind of serious. That's his fiance. He proposes. Mm-hmm. He's like, have you told him about your heart condition? She's like, no, I haven't. And he's like, you have to. And then it comes to the wedding day, and he's like, have you told him about your heart condition? She's like, no. And he's like, I'm going to do it myself. And he's like, he goes up to her and he's like, son, I have to tell you something. My daughter has acute angina. And he's like, that's good because she's got ugly tits.
That whole joke could have been the last sentence.
No, you got to build it. That's a street joke. You gotta build it.
I met my girlfriend's dad the other day. He says she has a cute whatever. Good, because she has ugly tits. It could have been a whole sentence. Hey, you want to talk about writing? Your dad should have taken Mr.
I built you a word castle. I built you a word castle.
It's called angioplasty, you mo. Right? Yeah.
Vagina.
Yeah, cooter. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my favorite word for vagina, by the way. My wife calls it a Pikachu, which is a little whatever. I call it a cooter. I like it.
Yeah.
Clamshell.
I just say, I can smell your cunt.
Yeah. What? Put it away.
Put it away.
Wolf. Wolf. Jesus Christ. So. Eventually in 1998,
we might gotta bleep that. I don't think YouTube likes that word.
Wolf.
No.
There's whole episodes dedicated to Asian accents, and you go, cunt might set us over the edge.
I don't know.
All right,
we're getting eyes on us now.
Yeah, we are up and up. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
If you're new here, we don't talk like this all the time.
Yeah, we do.
Remember we moved from the final stop to this? I go, hey, I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to not say the N-word and stop letting my political takes.
We need more soft days, less political takes. All right.
Okay, so in 1998, he opted for a double bypass operation to try.
I wish I could say it.
What's it, nigga?
Exactly.
I don't like how your eyebrows twitched.
I feel like I could say it with my eyes. I have it in my head.
Do it. Yeah, you put your eyes like, nigga. You're overusing it.
If you just say some whack shit that you usually say, it's not hard for you. Just any opinion you have.
The WNBA doesn't not allow females. It's just a meritocracy, which is why the WNBA exists. Nigga. I'm sorry. I mean, the NBA is not a non-female league. It's just a meritocracy, which is why the WNBA exists.
What?
They don't not allow women. It's just the best people who get in. The WNBA actively doesn't allow men. A woman could. It's not in the rules. If a woman was good enough, she could play in the NBA. They're not good enough, so they have the WNBA.
Really?
It is a meritocracy. Yes. You don't think if there was a girl that was good enough, these guys are all just businesses. They wouldn't fucking be like, oh my God.
Yeah, if there's an autistic girl, if there's like an autistic girl with like fucking headphones in who can just sink threes.
On a level you can understand, if Caitlin Clark was good enough, the Utah Jazz would just sign, the Pacers would sign her. It's a meritocracy.
They should. I like Caitlin Clark.
So she can get swatted and fucking sent to... No, we need the
So Luka can eat her lunch?
Yeah. Karl Anthony Towns sends her shit into the 400s.
That makes a locker room situation a touch weird, right?
Yeah, it makes it a little different.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Cat's a little fruity himself. Where was I at? Okay, here we go. So 1998, he opted out of a double bypass operation to try and fix the underlying problem. He somewhat jokingly described the situation as an advanced plumbing problem. They bypass a bad section of rotted out pipe and reconnect using just the good sections. So it's a bypass. So they're cutting out a piece, putting them together, bypass. That's pretty much what the procedure is. They would bypass blocked artery, restore blood flow, and Carvey would go back to his life, in theory. In the United States, there's an average of 500,000 bypass surgeries performed a year with a 98% success rate. So it's standard play. However, 2 months post-surgery, Carvey was still experiencing chest pain. A second opinion and further diagnostic work revealed that the surgeon had bypassed the wrong artery and had attached the graft to a healthy diagonal vessel rather than the diseased blocked artery, meaning the blockage remained untreated.
Damn.
They cut a whole artery out of his shit that didn't need to be cut.
Oh my God.
And didn't fix the bad one. So now he has two bad
arteries. That's the guy you don't want to do that to. So now he has
two bad arteries. You can't go
He's got the time and the money to make sure you're never a doctor again.
Yeah. Well, let me get to the end of the story here, because he has, by the way, all the time and resources. So the surgeon argued that Carvey had an unusual anatomy because he has one of his arteries was embedded in the heart muscle, which the surgeon claimed made identification difficult. Carvey's attorneys believed it was negligence. Either way, what should have been a standard bypass became anything but. Carvey compared the incident to removing the wrong kidney. It's that big of a mistake.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't hear about how have we not heard about this? This feels like it should be everywhere.
I mean, yeah.
So and then he sued him because the blockage was still present. Carvey had to undergo another angioplasty.
Yeah, you're right. It's so cool to get two open heart surgeries. One just to fix the other one.
We went to a cool heart guy.
I know. He was telling me Invisalign.
It was him and a bunch of bad pitches. What you want
like your smile.
What you want me to do? The impact on Carvey was significant. He had to step away.
That's crazy to be like, I like your smile. Count to 30.
Have you?
What are you gonna do?
Did they tell you to do that when you passed out, or were you so like trauma? They were just like, bro, sit the fuck down. And you just went
I think
out.
I got an IV, and then they just put it right in the IV, and I'm just like, am I gonna get Yu-Gi-Oh cards? And then
no, I did I think I made it to 8. They like count back from 10. You go 8, and you just wake up, and your mom's like, "You feel good?" You're like, "No,
no, I just time traveled."
Yeah, I can't move my leg. The impact on Carvey was significant. He had to step back from work on TV, turned down opportunities like commercials, TV series, game shows. By the way, these are from the words of his lawyer, so I'm sure his lawyer's like, he was about to be Superman, you fuck niggas, and you lost him the job. In 2000, he filed a medical.
Like, can you show me the receipts? And be like, No,
absolutely not. In 2000, he filed a medical malpractice lawsuit seeking, what do you think? What do you think the cost of fucking up your arteries and your heart is?
$1 billion.
Way to be an asshole. 7.5 million.
7.5
million.
Legitimately, I was going to say 31
million?
Yeah.
It's 2000, asshat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like
$8 million in 2000. That's fuck you money for 8 generations. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And damage, which included things like lost
Also,
income.
that's a free $8 million.
No, it's not. They cut the fucking wrong artery. What are you talking?
Yeah, that blows. But also,
What?
you're just taking a long nap.
He compared it to taking out a good kidney. He just lost a kidney, and you're like 7.5.
No, he didn't lose it. They fixed it.
Well, they fixed the fuck up. But either way, he has less artery now. That can't be great.
Oh, they cut the good one?
They cut, so like if there's 2 arteries, this one's bad and this one's good. They cut this one and made it shorter, so it's still.
They cut the good one to make it shorter to connect it to the bad artery.
That's what they were supposed to do. They're supposed to cut one good one to cut it to, then connect it to the bad one.
Doctor is hard.
They cut one good one and another good one and just put 2 good ones together. And a connected one is good compared to a bad one, but it's not good compared to a good one. 7.5 million.
That's honestly not a bad.
Yeah. That's essentially really it. I can go into like the details and specifics, but that's about it.
I know. I got to get to mine.
Yeah. How much time we have, Petty? Oh, we're perfect. We're money.
All right.
7.5 million.
All right. Again, we on the Wikipedias. I have someone who was considered born in March of 1911, died in February 1979.
1979.
You wish he didn't have such a long life, because we're talking about the angel of death, Josef Mengele.
Is this the guy we traded for Britney?
No. This is a Nazi doctor at Auschwitz.
What was the name of that? It was something to death also. The guy we traded for Britney Griner was the harbinger of death or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was like the builder of death. He was a bomb maker. Something
okay,
like that.
just a little, whatever.
So before the war, Mengele received doctorates in anthropology and medicine, and he began a career as a researcher. He joined the Nazi Party in 1937, and what a party it was.
In 37, it actually wasn't crazy.
Yeah, and he joined the SS in 1938. He was assigned as a battalion medical officer at the start of World War II, then transferred to the Nazi concentration camp service in the early 1943.
Believe it or not, it's a promotion.
Yeah. What are you saying? What are you talking? Oh no, you're good. I thought you were talking about Josef Mengele.
I go, do you know Mengele?
Yeah, I thought you were just be like, not true.
Yeah. False.
False.
It was 1935. I go,
He's a hero.
Yeah, he's a hero. Wolf.
Wolf. He was assigned to Auschwitz, where he saw the opportunity to conduct genetic research on human subjects.
Hello, the big leagues are calling.
Torturing people.
He just asked, he goes, all I have is this simple question. What makes them just irritate?
What if we put them in a microwave?
Yeah.
What happens?
Oh my God.
What if we put them in a microwave with a cow?
Can you look up and maybe don't drag it on the screen in case it's crazy, what medical advancements came from this guy? Because it's not nothing. The answer's not nothing.
Well, I don't think it's like medical advance.
It's biological knowledge that you can't get ethically. Like, you can't just cut open a live person and be like, let's see.
That's got to be tough to be as a medical scientist and stuff like that. Them just all sitting in a room and just being like, so what would happen if this? They'd be like, we don't know.
You think normal doctors don't ask that? They have to wait for dead people.
They're sitting there.
These guys don't have to.
They're sitting there like, what if it's on a live subject? And he's like, not it.
No,
No, you don't know. Honestly, you don't even know.
What if?
But what if?
And they found out.
I wrote the paper about it. When Red Army troops sweeping through German-occupied Poland, Mengele was transferred 170 miles away from Auschwitz to the Gross.
Damn, they took the doc from Poland?
Gross Rosen concentration camp. They're trying to get him out of there because 10 days later, the Soviet forces arrived at Auschwitz. After the war, Mengele fled to Argentina, And
Why'd they all do that? They all went South America.
They all went to Argentina. It's crazy. Except for the ones that went to NASA. But
except the best ones. The 2% went to Brazil or whatever. The 1% are here with the boys.
But I'm going to talk about what he was doing in Auschwitz because it was deplorable.
Can't be good.
No.
Can't be great. I've heard stories.
In 1942,
it's almost Passover.
Auschwitz, originally intended to house slave laborers, began to be used instead as a combined labor camp and an extermination
camp. Yeah.
Yeah, prisoners were. Are you holding?
No.
Your Star of David right now?
No, it's comforting.
Is that your safety blanket? No, so...
if they started rounding them up again, by the way, I would be the first to know. That memo would be in my inbox.
Drake would hit you up?
It'd be like him and yes.
Yeah, so prisoners were transported there daily by rail from all over Nazi-occupied... It got the 4 p.m. coming... I just imagine a guy in full, like, train conductor outfit, like the dudes who have the train sets in the basement of their houses, who dress up, like, with the hats.
I picture a Jewish guy still being mad the train's late. He goes, "We've been standing out here for
I thought this was Hogwarts.
I thought you guys were supposed to be efficient."
Oh, my goodness. The trains do not run on time.
These are not running on time. We're never going to get there.
There's no sitting room.
There's being mad about being late to your death is great.
Yeah. So by July 1942, SS doctors were conducting selections where incoming Jews were segregated, and those considered able to work were admitted into the camp, while those deemed unfit for labor were immediately murdered in the gas chambers. I'm doing push-ups in that line.
You're getting murdered.
I'm doing push-ups in that line. I'm doing clapping push-ups.
You're getting clapped.
Do you think this is a terrible thing to say? But they're like going down the line.
Auschwitz body this whole time? Yes.
No, I'm saying they're going down the line, and it's just like, like starved person, starved person, starved person, and there's the guy in the full like bronzer of like a bodybuilding.
Oh, you mean the black body? He's in full black body.
No, I'm saying he's wearing like the
competition black body.
Is that what it's called?
It's not what it's called, but that's what it is. They put on blackface, but on their body.
Yeah. He's just sitting there, just like...
Just posing, just being like, come on.
Oh, juice bars that way.
He's holding 3 shovels like he's Babe Ruth warming up.
Just hop, 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 hop. And you'd be like, I like this guy.
Yeah, but then you don't want to be too jacked, though. They'll check you out a little too much.
Yeah. Ew. So those selected to be killed, about 3/4 of the total included almost all children, women with small children, pregnant women, all elderly, and all of those who appeared in a brief and superficial inspection by an SS doctor to be not completely fit and healthy.
And those were horseshit inspections, by the way. They would just look at you.
Yeah, they just did like an up and down, and they're like, nah, don't like it.
Because there's also a quota also. They were like, we can't just... we got to move these things out of here, which is so nuts. By the I didn't realize you were picking a super serious fucking subject. I would have matched you. I did Dana Carvey getting a Carvey. Dana Carvey getting
got it right the first time.
Double bypass, turtle. Like an old G. Turtle. Yeah. All right, go keep going.
9/11 turtle.
Keep going with your just worldwide tragedy.
In early 1943.
Don't sing song it. Don't just.
I'm just a Bill.
I'm just a Jew.
You never heard Schoolhouse Rock Auschwitz edition?
And I'm sitting here in Auschwitz, the camp.
Unfortunately, the train does talk.
The train sent you.
Yeah. Verscher encouraged Mengele to apply for a transfer to the concentration camp service. Mengele's application was accepted, and he was posted to Auschwitz in May of 1943, where he was appointed by SS Straventras. I spat all over
43 myself. Auschwitz? That is the 96 bowls of concentration.
that is the 96. Jordan is hooping.
Oh, man, or at least a 13 heat.
Dude, oh my God, this is awful.
No, go for it. You've already picked the fucking death of all my people. Go for it.
No. Half.
6 million, give or take.
No.
You were worried about cunt? Fuck off.
I'm joshing. This is a fun Josh. No. Not great, Josh. But no, I'm just, when you said 96 bowls, and I'm like, they got a lot more rings.
They got a bunch of rings.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been to the museum, but they got a lot more rings.
Yeah, they got Jesus Christ.
Fill up every finger. Or it's not real estate on your hands.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair,
I'll get you down to your toes, too.
to be fair, he's not even he's the LeBron to that argument. Stalin's the Jordan. 22 million.
Yeah.
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 But he didn't have a cool mustache. Not as marketable.
I know. Chief medical, he was assigned the chief medical officer at Auschwitz to the position of chief physician to the Romani family camp at Auschwitz in. Oh no, it's at Birkenau. I didn't know Auschwitz had. Oh, there's an Auschwitz too.
I'm here. I'm Perch Perkins here in Auschwitz too.
There's literally, it took me by surprise. I thought it was like I, but Auschwitz
Yay
to
for Hitler. Go Hitler.
Birkenau. Auschwitz to Electric Boogaloo.
Auschwitz 2, Revenge of the Jews.
Yeah, Auschwitz 2. We back. Auschwitz, the second one.
Yeah. That's funny.
So the SS doctor did not administer medical treatment to the Auschwitz inmates. That's a shocker.
Oh, you don't say.
Clutch my pearls.
Shit, man.
Yeah, no.
He walked in day one. He goes, "Stop all of this taking care of nonsense."
You got it, owie? I'm going to put bleach in your head.
Yeah. About to turn you into a toaster strudel, kid. It's the least of your concerns.
But supervised the activities of inmate doctors forced to work in the camp medical services. As part of his duties, Mengele was one of the doctors who made weekly visits to the hospital barracks and ordered any prisoners who had not recovered after 2 weeks in bed to be sent to the gas chambers.
Well, you just become a liability. I mean, we're just spending money feeding you at that point. From their perspective.
Yeah.
We're just spending money feeding you.
I could use half the bed.
But it's not personal, it's just business.
Yeah, that's awful. Mengele's work also involved carrying out selections of new arrivals. This involved sorting new arrivals into those who would be admitted to the camp from those who would be killed immediately. He would sometimes visit the selection ramp when not on duty in hope of locating sets of twins for his experiments.
I've heard about this, yeah. The twins were no good.
Yeah, don't be twins.
Want to see if you can feel pain at the same time. Is there telepathy?
Twins.
Is there? Yeah. They'd cut you open head first, no numbing.
And they'll be like, how you feel? And they're like, I'm scared. And they'll be like, okay, we just brutalized your sister in the other room, so we're wondering if you felt
If you felt
that.
Did you feel anything? Like, no.
And so what happens to me is like, we're going to kill you.
I'm going to fillet you like a halibut right now.
Yeah.
But, and then after that, I might get a peanut butter jelly.
I'm going to see if a drill works in you.
Oh, my God.
So he also, So in contrast to most of the other SS doctors who viewed selection as one of their most stressful and unpleasant duties, he undertook the task with a flamboyant air. Often smiling and whistling.
It's just kind of dawning on me, how am I going to make the thumbnail for this? Because I can't just put a... Oh, fuck.
You. Yeah. I imagine him like twirling a cane.
Yeah, he is.
He's wearing tap shoes.
Why does the sun have a smiley face on it?
You're gonna die.
How do you think? Do you think that...
And the horns.
How do you think
Lots of people don't talk about how expensive the orchestrative budget was at Auschwitz.
Well, because even like you'll see like movies where like mob dude, like Benny the Bull or Butcher or whatever his name was, killed a kajillion people, but like even sometimes you'd feel it. Do you think that fool ever felt it, or do you think he looked at them as like? Because I almost look at people.
The thing is, he's not. I can imagine he's not thinking about the long term. He's like, I point you to there, and that's the last time I see you. It's like, and he's so callous to that, to where it's like human life is just like.
Nah, he was pointing for sure, but he was also.
I've seen hundreds cry. I've seen hundreds beg. It's like this. It's like a truly horrifying perspective.
Yeah. Are you Jewish? Yeah, I mean, I saw that from a mile away. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to know if I was the only.
You should eliminate the R from that.
Jewish? Yeah, the ISA shouldn't be there. Jew.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So
I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
he was one of the SS doctors responsible for supervising the administration of Zyklon B.
What is that?
The cyanide-based pesticide that was used for the mass killings of people in the gas chambers. He served this capacity at the gas chambers located in crematoria 4 and 5.
Oh, so he came up. He came up with the original recipe. All the herbs and spices. That's him.
Yes, he is.
All right.
He is the devil version of Colonel Sanders.
He just wears all black. Same.
His finger looking good.
Oh my god. Do you want original recipe or extra crispy?
Auschwitz is a KFC test market.
That's so funny.
We got the double down first.
Oh my
The bread is chicken.
That's so fucking wrong.
It's fucked.
Oh fuck! That's why I was clutching my Star David because I knew I was gonna laugh at the bread's chicken.
The bread is chicken.
Oh,
they brought back potato wedges.
The bread's Jacob. Everything's great. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. Fuck. It's horrible.
So, when the typhus epidemic began in the women's camp, Mengele cleared one block of 600 Jewish women and sent them and killed them in the gas chambers.
Jesus,
the building was then cleaned and disinfected. You can't just let them sit outside and get, while you're doing that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the incinerator was a different location than the...
It's the gas chambers, then you take...
So you have to move them, and and that's where you get the smokestack visual from the boy in the... Anyway, keep going, huh?
Do you want to hear my impression of Mark Norman at the Nuremberg trial?
Sure, go. Because I know you've been working on it. Go ahead.
This crushed in the green room at the stand. So, that being said, I don't know if it's good. No, so it's...
no, here's the place to try it.
No, so it's Mark Norman at the Nuremberg trials, one of these, so what did you think was going out of the... what do you think the smokestacks were for at Auschwitz? And he's like, thought we had a new pope.
Yeah.
I'm Mengele.
Yeah. I mean, the impression's good.
Tragedy.
Joke's horrible. Jesus Christ. Thought we had a new pope. You're retarded.
So, they killed everyone in the typhus plot.
Nah, don't don't butt the fuck. That's crazy.
This process was repeated until all of the barracks were disinfected. Similar killings and disinfection.
Stop, you're talking in NASCAR cadence. It's going to piss me off. But the Auschwitz smokestacks are running real good today. You know, the right stack on a real good race.
In first. So similar killings and disinfections were used for later epidemics of scarlet fever, measles, and other diseases. For these reasons, Mengele was awarded the War Merit Cross.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least GG to him.
And was promoted in 1944 to first physician of the Birkenau camp.
Wait, that's a real title? First physician?
First physician.
That's kind of cool. Is there a first everything then? That'd be nice if there's a
I
first.
wouldn't describe what he did as cool.
No, but I'm saying the title's cool. Like the title of first. Everyone put your baklava away, all right? Calm down.
Yeah, this is a lot longer than I thought it would be. And I'm never gonna wrap up.
Yeah, bro, there's 6 million. What do you think? You thought it was going to be one blurb?
Well, I'll wrap up on the human experimentation. This is actually no.
Oh, is he also known as a painter as well? Like, that's the whole thing.
So Mengele was used Auschwitz as an opportunity to continue his anthropological studies and research into heredity.
Think of it as his Microsoft garage.
Yeah, using inmates. Yeah, he made Apple. Using inmates for medical experimentation. For this purpose, he set up his research facility in the Romani family camp. He was particularly interested in identical twins and people with heterochromia. Which
is that what makes twins?
No, eyes that are two different colors. People with dwarfism, which they're having it hard enough.
I'm interested in all these things.
And people with physical abnormalities. He also studied blood, proteins, did anthropological studies of the Romani population, and collected specimens of forwarding.
That's really weird.
What?
Hitler really liked him, obviously, because he keeps promoting him. He's into quite literally anti-Aryan race. Like, Hitler's whole thing was to make the perfect form of a human. And this guy's thing was, I guess it all could coincide, but his whole thing was like, Let's take the abnormalities of the world.
Well, he's trying to
cut 'em
see.
open.
He's trying to see them tick, bro. He's like trying to figure out what
made them like that, so we can
gunk
not.
what gunk is cogging up the machine.
We're gonna reverse. We're gonna reverse engineer the retards to figure out what makes them not good.
Let's chill out.
Exactly.
So
I said retard 98,000 times before. And for whatever reason, that was the one. That was the one.
It's about we're talking. First off, that was Josef Mengele talking.
Oh yes, we're going to reverse.
So he also all right. So a grant was provided by the German Research Foundation at the request of Verscher, who received regular reports and shipments of specimens from Mengele. The grant was used to build a pathology laboratory attached to the crematorium at Auschwitz II. Electric Boogaloo.
Calling it Auschwitz II is nuts.
Yeah. So when an outbreak of Noma, a gangrenous bacterial disease of the mouth and face, struck the Romani camp in 1943, Mengele initiated a study to determine the cause of the disease and developed treatment. He enlisted assistance of prisoner. Let's see if this name sparks any fucking memories. Berthold Epstein.
No way. I mean, there's a bajillion Epsteins.
A Jewish pediatrician and professor at the Prague University.
Would it surprise me if this guy was related? No, but there's a cajillion Epsteins.
That might be that.
Or Epstein. Met a few Epsteins as well.
Spelled the same way.
I know, well.
The parents were isolated in separate barracks. The treatment involved administration vitamins and antibiotics to afflicted children who saw significant improvement. However, once he was satisfied that it was effective, he discontinued the treatment, and the children immediately fell ill again. So he cured them just to realize the cure works and then stopped giving them it.
Well, I don't know if you know this. He's still a Nazi.
Yeah.
Groundbreaking doctor, still a Nazi.
The preserved heads and organs of the several afflicted children were sent to the SS Medical Academy in Graz and the other facilities for study. These research was still ongoing when the Romani camp was liquidated and its remaining occupants were murdered in 1944.
You know the sad truth?
Right.
We probably offered him a deal, and he stuck to his guns. That's why he got paraded in front of court. Make no mistake. If he was willing to play ball, we would have swept all that. That's their guy. That's the main guy. The main one.
So I'm going to hit the myths. Myths and apocryphal anecdotes.
Yeah, 'cause we got the
APOCRYPHAL. Who knows how to say that? It's not me.
People get real pissy on the pronunciation. I'll never do a Greek person again. Last week, not a fan.
Yeah, I can imagine. Also, there's like X's in it. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off.
So some testimonies regarding Mengele have been rejected or challenged by historians, including the claim that he sewed two twins together to create a conjoined twin.
So he was there was a TLC show that was giant off of that. So he was in the right area.
So, and Agnieszka Kita, a historian at the Auschwitz-Birkenau State Museum, was describing this myth as it was describing this as a myth. Marwell, sorry for the burps. Marwell has rejected other stories about Mengele, including the suggestion that he surgically connected the urinary tract of a 7-year-old girl to her own colon so she can piss in her own ass. Or that he attempted to make boys into girls and girls into boys using cross-transfusion, which is just a Netflix show.
You just need a California public schooling for that.
Yeah, or stop it. I also said the joke.
Yeah.
Or that he attempted to change people's eye color because he was obsessed with heterochromia.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, according to the historian Paul Wendling, a number of reproductive surgical pharmacological experiments have been misattributed to Mengele, but were actually conducted by other doctors. But one thing that's cool about him is after they died, they exhumed his corpse and studied his bones.
Good. Pussy.
Yeah, get you out of the ground. You ain't letting in. They are in. I think it's like museum glass in Brazil, because he died in Argentina.
I don't like that it's in museum glass. That should have been given to Israel, probably, for them to...
What, so they can do like the Office Space thing with the printer and just beat it up in a field?
Yes. He should have gotten Gaddafi'd in the middle of Tel Aviv, and that's exactly what should have happened.
No, he had Mossad on him for a very long time.
Oh, yeah. What? You mean the scariest Jews of all time? No shit.
Yeah. Which also, it's also
depending on who you are, Jeffrey Epstein's
fight?
the scariest Jew of all time. But yeah, keep going.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
What's the fighting style that they do? Where it's
Krav Maga. Do you mean the fucking you up with the surroundings around you?
No,
Yeah.
Isn't it just like I'm gonna just like rip out your eyes, nose, and throat?
It's Krav Maga, right? But it's the Krav Maga is essentially, I think, like the practice of using like the shit around you to murder people.
Can we look up what Krav Maga is? Because I don't think it's
like sticks and a bunch of weird weapons and like shit that.
I think Krav Maga is like using like pressure points.
That's what you thought Krav Maga was?
So Krav Maga is an Israeli self-defense developed by the IDF. It's known to focus on real world situations.
So like, let's say you're in a room and all you have is a vase. Like they train on that shit. How do you kill someone with a vase?
Core principles. So simultaneous. Oh, so it's like clawing people's. Oh, that's a really Jewish way to fight. Just clawing people's eyes.
Well, it's
hitting.
Because it's like jujitsu is fake. It's like, let's pretend that someone's not going to claw your eye out so you can put them in an arm bar. This shit is like, let's not pretend, claw their eye out, then try and put it in an arm bar. Krav Maga.
Girl fighting?
Pretty much.
Girl.
Well,
I'm going to punch you I'm going to kick you in the dick and claw your eyes out.
To be fair, I got hit with Krav Maga. I got in a fight with a guy where I go, hey, we're getting fucking two guys fighting fisticuffs. And he goes, I'm going to pull hair and bite a thumb. I go, Krav Maga fucking hurts. Krav Maga.
Krav Maga. Krav Maga. Krav Maga. Uncle.
All right, anyway, let's get out of here. We'll do the Patreon names.
Patreon names.
As always, if you enjoy the podcast, you want to see a little bit more, www.patreon.com/the Modern Apes. You heard the intro.
Some call it the Gatreon, but I don't like that.
Don't start that. They'll run with that.
Some people call it the Gatreon.
And get over there on the Gatreon.com so I can buy tighter pants.
Please.
That's
what you get on the Gatreon.
Yeah.
$100 level.
Honestly, on the Gatreon, I've worn some shorts so short that they ingest into my thighs.
I've noticed and mentioned your balls on the Patreon where I'm just like, why are you doing this?
Hey, man.
You got to fix this.
You go, hey, we're friends, but...
I know we're in your house.
Your bubble gum's out. I can see it.
Yeah. I'm like...
Bubble gum on his cock.
I could paint your dick right now. Yeah, I have such a vivid sight through those absolute skin-tight 7th grader basketball shorts that you're wearing.
I enjoy tight shorts. Patty, we'll read the Patreon names and then we'll get out of here. All right. So look, here's how it is. We're going to read the new Patreon names and then we'll get into the free assholes that are just doing nothing in the beginning. Cameron Williams, we appreciate you for getting here.
Lou Sassel.
AKA
Debt Earners.
I can't believe you didn't realize it's Lou Sassel.
Louis Asshole. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's loose.
It's loose.
You Bart Simpson me so good. Do we gotta see more butts? Do we gotta see more butts?
Oh, you know what's crazy? I saw.
Do we gotta jack me off here?
The worst part is now you're gonna slowly read everyone to make sure it's not a bug.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like impatient wolf.
Yeah,
I think that's true.
Josh, did I say a slur?
Yeah, you know what's funny? Your name is Impatient Wolf, and we just put out a whole Wolf Lord fucking Wolf. Honk at Geese.
Turk. Got to keep him around.
Yeah, Josh. And the last one, Dick Shart. Hello, welcome to you. And then Gossip Tabloid Headquarters. All right, now that's the end of the new guys. If you could go up to the free, I have a little bit of a quarrel.
Free members.
It's to the left.
It's the one that says
Hey, I'm going to let you guys know. We put out so much content that literally, as of right now, as long as you get in before May 1st, costs $0.25. We have 20 free assholes. I'm going to read your names so you know who you are. Clee.
William Dunn.
AJ.
Ernesto Precado.
Rob.
Joshua.
Ooga Booga.
I'm glad that landed on you. Cheddar Cheese.
Chris Carpenter.
Dingus Khan. Love it.
Christian Aveles.
Josh Malkin.
Douglas Mills.
Carmeletto.
That should have been for me. David Johnson.
Amber Lamps.
Comics Brains.
You? Daniel Bridge-Gadd? You?
Well, I signed up so I could see what it looks like from the free side. Turns out there's nothing, you idiots. Comics Brains ZZZ.
Russell Hand and
then-
Carl, nothing beats eating a roast beef sandwich butt naked by your poolside Goldthorpe.
But Carl, I know your personal situation, and it's not as bad as anyone else's free list. I'll hook it up. Everyone else,
And also, you
It's
can't.
$1.
And also, you can't be completely naked by your poolside. That's an apartment pool, and people can see you.
yeah, Carl, you live with about 400 other people. Anyway, tell a friend about the cast. Join the Patreon. We appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.